Wow. Paris Deli, here we are. Da Nang. Nice. Thank you.
Welcome to the Paris Deli, where you will discover unparalleled comfort.
Today you will see misplaced luggage, a pool, a view, bacon, a cinema room with a peephole, and a giant rabbit. Join me as we explore Vietnam's cheapest beachside hotel. And let's see what mischief we can get up to. Wow, look at this. Juice. Free juice. It's quite good actually. I wouldn't mind having a free glass of wine or a free beer. So anyway, this hotel has a pool. It has free breakfast. And apparently our room has a view, but it's blocked by another building, which is a bit poop. But I'll deal with it. We're gonna check out the room after we get checked in. We just took our suitcase, which is just over there. Yeah, so just put our suitcase over there. So hopefully they know where it's going when we check in. So yeah, after they gave us this juice, I wasn't sure if someone was going to come over and ask about our room, or we have to go over there and talk to the receptionist. That's probably a possibility. So we are a little bit early, 2 hours early actually. So we're going to see if we can check in earlier. Check-in is at 2. We got here at 12, so we have to sit around and drink some juice or perhaps go for a walk, unless we can get in there earlier. So the missus has gone to see if we can get in now. So hopefully we can try our luck and get in. Oh yes. So yeah, it's quite a nice lobby. Not a bad area to wait. A lot of seating areas. One over there, one over there, one over there. Our suitcase is still over there. So yeah, it's not a bad little place to hang out and drink juice. As expected, can't check in until 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go here for something to eat. Bakery and dessert cafe. Check this out. To buy chocolate, they were everywhere. Yum, yum, yum. Look at all this. Ham and cheese croissant, 80,000. Looks quite nice actually. So I went for the ham, egg, baguette and a Vietnamese coffee. Basically this is just coffee with condensed milk, and it's really good. It's usually jam-packed with ice because it's hot here, but it tastes awesome. So together, this came to 109,000 VND, which is around £3.10, which isn't bad, I guess, for a sandwich and a drink. The prices are obviously more expensive here than in other places, but it's new, it's huge, and it's actually quite fresh, it seems. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, that's delicious. I did heat it up in the microwave, which you can see behind me. She was like, oh, there's a microwave there, so I was like, I'm gonna use that. And it's great. Let's check out the coffee. Let's taste the coffee. Vietnamese coffee is always the bomb. I love it. If I could, I would just drink Vietnamese coffee all the time. But I think there's a lot of sugar in it. And I think if you did drink that constantly, your heart would be racing. Oh, this sandwich is great. So, the time is 1:30. So in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna go to the hotel, check in, and show you what that bad boy is like. The Paris Delhi Hotel it's called. It looks quite nice. There's no view out of my window apparently, so that's gonna be a bit of a disappointment. But, I mean, I'm not gonna spend too much in the hotel room. But yeah, it's quite nice to get some kind of view, right? Anyway, I'm gonna finish off this sandwich and make my way up back to the hotel and get the key and show you what it's like. All of the hotels are quite jam-packed together along the beach. Look at them. Look at them all. One after another, all the same shape. I guess they maximize space. Wow, a lot of bikes. Yeah, xin chào. Okay, so we are here. We've got to try and fight our way though to the entrance. Look at it, it's really busy. Hotel Delhi. Or should I say Paris Delhi? Wow, it's quite beautiful, huh? I know I showed you some of it before. Hope our suitcase is still there. Hello, just going to pick up the key. We've already checked in this morning, we're just going to pick up the key.
Let me check for you.
Yeah.
Sorry, may I know your name?
Yeah, David. There's two people.
From here, let me check.
Yeah.
Sorry, can I borrow your passport because
Yeah.
they might scan your passport already.
Yeah, they have, yeah.
So we should for your passport. We can.
There we go.
The 7th floor, room number 11.
Okay, great. The suitcases over there, will it be brought up to
Can I
them?
get the luggage tax?
Oh, we don't have one. They just took it off us.
Thank you.
It's like a blue smaller suitcase. Yeah, just I gave you the suitcase before. I think you might have put it over there. No, not that one. Where oh yeah, there. Yeah, this is this one. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Okay, so we are here, room 711. Check it out, floor 7 as well. Well, here's the room key. Let's go and check it out. Yes. Let's get the bag, bring it in. The bellboy did bring it up for us, to be fair, which was nice of him. And key in. Boom. Yes, there we go. Nice. So this is the room that we are staying in tonight. And tomorrow night, here for 2 nights, breakfast included. Ooh la la. So check it out. It's not a very big room. I mean, what do you expect, I guess, when you're living in a hotel that's crammed next to another building? But yeah, so we've got some coat hangers, which is good. We've got some robes. No logo. There's no logo on it though. What's the point in a robe without the logo? Should have Paris on the back, right? Complimentary water. That's what the bellboy told us, which is good. And we've got some tea. We got some tea. Yes, tea, even though I don't drink that much tea, but coffee, ooh la la, the best coffee in the world. And I'll say ooh la la because this is Hotel Paris. And we have some cups as well. Oh, they're nice and clean. They look good. Yep, they look fine. I mean, this is a 4-star hotel after all. Yep, a nice kettle there. Is it clean? I don't know. Let's have a look. Is it clean in there? Ooh, it looks nice. Looks nice and tidy. Looks nice and clean. No rust at all. Maybe it's a new kettle. So we also have a mini bar as well. He showed me it before. So I know what's in here. We've got some Tiger, we've got some Coke, and we've got some more water. Huh? More water. I guess we have to pay for this water. Oh, yep. It's probably because it's premium water. La Vie, as I pronounce it. La Vie. I don't know. La Vie. Ooh la, the water of my dreams. Yes, so we've got water in there too. But this one is Aquafina, which is obviously the most popular. I guess in Vietnam, you go to every shop and it's got that. I suppose it's got that as well. I guess I just haven't noticed it. Let's have a look at the price list. Let's have a look. The water is 25,000. Pepsi's 30,000. Tiger is 35,000. That's not bad. What's this? Boom. We've also got a safe down here as well. Yep. I'm not going to be using that though, although perhaps I should in case I get robbed. I mean, who's going to rob me? I mean, somebody might. They might be thinking, oh, he's easy to rob. But yeah, I'll probably put stuff in there and forget the combo. But there's probably a key that someone has to open it. Okay, what else do we have? Let's have a look. So this is the bathroom. The bathroom. Let's see what it's like. Okay, so we got, yep, as you expected, a toilet. If we didn't have a toilet, something would be wrong. But we have a phone as well. Great. And call my mum while having a shite. Excellent. But actually, I'm sure this is for calling the reception. Perhaps if you get stuck on the toilet, you might need this. Boom. And here we got the trusty bum gun as well. A place is never complete without that. Yep, I wonder if it's as powerful as the other ones that I showed you in other videos. I mean, it's a bit weak. It's a bit weak. But these are great for having a water fight with somebody. You know, your missus could be having a shower and you could be sitting in the toilet and she gets out of the shower and you squirt her with that. But yeah, what else do we have? We have, I don't know, what's this? Toothbrush. It's a toothbrush. And it's quite nice because it has the logo on it as well. Look at that. Paris Deli. Got 2 of those because you'll be staying with someone. And we got some toothpaste, Coolio. And we've got some more toothpaste. What else do we have? We have, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a comb. We have a comb. We have some soap. Oh, it's a chocolate. Nope, it's definitely soap. And we have cotton buds. Great, I was looking for some of those the other day. We also have a shower cap and a sanitary bag. Perfect. Well, these are great if you need to put some shite in there. Sanitary bag. Okay, nice. So we got quite a stocked up supply there. What else do we have? We have some towels, a mirror there. Check it out. Let's have a look inside the shower. How do we get in here? Oh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. We'll close this door. But obviously you don't want someone to see you in the nude. And we open this like so. And voila. What a view. We've got a brick wall. We've got a window. Ooh. I mean, a good thing is that nobody can really see you in the shower. Unless someone climbs out of the window like Spider-Man and crawls across this wall and happens to see you doing your business absolutely butt naked. But yeah, we got a nice shower right there. And we got a handheld shower and we got the knobs down here. It's always fun playing with some knobs, isn't it? Let's see what, oh, this does. And I'm also in my clothes, I don't want to get wet. Look at that. That is powerful, is it? No. No, it's actually quite weak, but it'll do the job. I'm guessing this one might be quite powerful. I don't know. I don't know how to turn that on. Oh, that's hot. Right, this shower is extremely hot. You gotta be careful. Note to self, do not turn the knob all the way to the left, otherwise you're gonna end up burnt. Just like my knees got sunburned the other day because I fell asleep on top of the roof. Yep, so we don't want that to happen. I think I'll just leave that for the time being because I've got a camera and I don't want it to get it wet. So yeah, I'm assuming that will work. If it doesn't, well, I will complain, but I'm sure it's working fine. Right, let's mosey out of here. Oh wait, hang on. First, we have some stuff. I always like stuff. What is this? Conditioner. Wow, we got conditioner and shampoo. Usually you don't get conditioners in a hotel. Well, at least a lot of the hotels. You usually get the shampoo and that's it. So that's pretty good. Let's close that. Say bye-bye to my neighbor. Bye-bye, neighbor. And then we will have a look at these towels before we leave. So we've got some fresh towels there, which is great. Ooh. Oh yeah, 2 big towels, 2 small towels, yep. This one is for your penis, and this one is for the top of your body. But of course, not everyone has a penis. And this one is what? What is this? Do not disturb. Maybe this is do not disturb sign. Paris Deli, that's in Vietnamese. Oh, it says there. Hanging towels on the rack signifies reuse. So if it's up there, we're gonna use it again. So if you're a bit dirty, that's fine, use it again. But if not, then placing towels on the floor means replace with new ones. So you must put it on the floor and then they will come in and change that. Awesome. Coolio Menudio. Okay, so let's get out of this bathroom now and see what else we can find. Right, what else do we have? So here we have the evacuation plan. Hopefully we will not need to use this. But if we have to, then I guess, well, you are here. So the red dot, we are here, right? We are here. And to get out of this place safely, we need to turn left. And it says down there, exit. Or exit. So there's 2 exits, nice. So I guess we would just go down the stairs. Don't want to go on the lift because we will possibly get killed. So we go down the stairs or down these stairs. Or maybe if push comes to shove, straight out the window. No, I hope we don't have to do that. So anyway, let's have a look around here. So we have a nice TV, which is conveniently turned on and teasing us with all this food. I'm guessing you can order the food here. Ooh, look at that, Paris Deli Da Nang Beach Hotel. Oh, how romantic. With a couple of cocktails there. I bet you she loves a good cocktail. And here we have seat in coach tour program. Oh, nice. Perhaps you can have little tours. 200 VND, what's that for? Is that for the spa? Yes, Oasis Spa, it says there. I saw that advertised downstairs. Gift vouchers as well available. Ooh, look at all that food. It's actually not a bad price. Did they sell this stuff here? We have another mirror, check it out, quite big. It's great for posing naked in front of. And here we have the remote. We have the remote. Look, that's got Netflix on there. I wonder if I can sign in. I wonder if I can sign into my YouTube channel and subscribe to myself. And, which I wouldn't do that, of course. Oh, TV channel list. I'm not much of a TV person, to be fair. Yeah, it's got quite a lot of channels there. I think there's a station called VIV, I think, and I think that's a very popular station in Vietnam. Hollywood Classics, it's got there. MTV. I thought MTV had actually stopped operating. Maybe it hasn't. Yeah, there's quite a lot of things there. All of which I probably would never watch, but that's fine. What else do we have? We have food. Food. Paris Deli Restaurant. Skyline, oh, there it is. Skyline Bistro and Lounge. Oasis Spa, swimming pool, gym on the top floor. Breakfast, I believe, is on floor 3 from 6:30 to 10. I'll have to get me all something and go and enjoy that. Check out the lounge. I might go there tonight. Oh, so here are some things. Items set up in the room. So again, if you feel like taking something, well, this is how much you're going to be charged. So suppose you want to take the duvet. Yeah, go ahead. It costs you 929,500 if you want to take the duvet. But actually, it's probably in case you come home with a glass of wine and spill it on there, and they've got to change it, and they've got to buy a new one, and blah blah blah. So it's quite nice that they've got some tissue here as well. Yes, look at them. So I guess that's great if you are sneezing, if you have a cold, or you need to clean up some mess. A couple of plug sockets here. They've got three. So can I use my British plug for these? Well, that'd be pretty cool if I could. I probably can't. Wow, this is actually pretty amazing. Look at that. My UK plug actually fits in a plug socket in Vietnam. Usually you have to get an adapter, but not at the Paris Delhi Hotel. Hell no. All you need to do is bring your charger and you can just plug it into one of their sockets. Amazing. And here we got a nice lamp which was already conveniently turned on. This has seen some better days though. Look at that, it's cracked right there, cracked there. I mean, what did people do to crack a lamp that you don't have to really move? Perhaps someone just got a bit angry that it was turned on and decided to hit it. I don't know, but look at this. Another plug, another plug. It's quite funny because even this plug is struggling to stay in there. Oh no, it's in there now. And what's this? What's this, what's this, what's this? Protect the environment. Preserving life. So, to protect the environment, bed linens will be placed every 2 days. If you wish to have your bed linens changed today, please place this card on the bed. Yeah, oh well, fair enough. Cool, and this is the bed. Look at the bed. Looks very comfortable, doesn't it? Looks very, very comfortable. I guess here you could spend your entire holiday just lying in this bed and watching this on repeat. How cool would that be? Not. But it looks very comfortable. What's this card? There seems to be card notices everywhere here. Something about 3 million dong. Oof. Boom. What is it all about? The cleaning fee is 3 million VND. If guests smoke in the room and will be included in the room bill. Oof. That's a bit expensive. That's an expensive cigarette. I wouldn't want to do that. But actually the woman downstairs said no smoking. Okay, so what else do we have? We have a nice little phone here. Where's the phone? There's the phone. I guess, you know, she did say downstairs that if you dial 0, you can contact reception, which is good. And we have some more plug sockets. Wow, you can never have too many plug sockets. I'm really impressed by this 3 plug here. Thermostat or something. This is probably for the air conditioning, I'm guessing. Yeah, fan speed, vent cover. Yeah, so it's quite cool. An off on button as well. We're here in January this time, so it's not as hot. It's actually towards the back end of January, but it's not that hot, and it's still hot. You go outside and you still sweat, but it's not as hot as you would say like in July or May. So we got the aircons on now, but I guess you could survive without it. So what else do we have? We have a bin. It looks like we have a bin under the table, which is great. And this desk is actually a nice touch too. We have a chair, and if you want to do some work, that's cool. I mean, I might do some editing later, so that's quite a nice little touch. And underneath here, we've got some flip-flops. We have some flip-flops under here. They're actually quite nice. They've got the logo on them too. I wonder how much these cost, although would you really want to take somebody else's flip-flops? They've obviously been used, though they're not new. But they're quite nice with the logo, I like it. It's a shame that the robe doesn't have a logo on it. This door has an alarm on it, it seems. Although it did when I first came into the room, so why is it not doing it now? Ah, there we go. The alarm's going off because there's no key in it. So I suppose you can't just like nip into another room and hijack it, perhaps. I don't know how it would work really. You're not going to get into these rooms without a key. So yeah, what do you think of the room? Paris Delhi Hotel, Beachfront, Da Nang. Do you think it's nice? Do you think it's worth staying in here? Obviously it's a bit small, perhaps. I don't know. I mean, it's not that expensive. I was lucky because I was able to hunt around for the best deal on this place. And it's such a shame about the view. You know, you open the curtain, or whatever this is called. Well, you try to open it, but you cannot open it. Why can't you open it? You're getting into here. Right, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Right, there we go. I have made it. I've made it to the other side. Right, so as you can see, the view is not very good. And even the window, obviously, you know, the window is quite dirty on the other side. But do you really expect them to clean these windows? I mean, somebody must at some point. But I can see the beach if I put my head against the window, but you can't on the camera. Or you can just a little bit. You can see it. You can see it. Check it out. There's the beach. Ah, the beach. It's there. I can see the beach. What a great view. No, I'm just joking. It's not the best view, but you know, it is what it is. You know, they build buildings next to each other like this. Well, in this case, another hotel. Yeah, so it's a bit of a shame, the view, but never mind. I can live without it. But if I wanted to get a room with a view, it was an extra £22 on top of what I paid. So I don't know if that was worth it. I mean, it might have been. Maybe the room was really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna head out now, and I'm gonna check out the rest of this hotel. Lights off, key out. Key out? Yes, key is out. I've also got this too, because it tells you about which floors are which. Oh, the alarm's going off. Right. So I don't think it's this way. Definitely not this way, but let's have a look anyway. Let's see what is this way. Just another room. It's always reassuring to know they've got fire extinguishers on your floor. Right, come on. So we are gonna head to, I'm on floor 7 right now, so we are gonna head to floor, it says top floor there, floor 22. Okay, let's go to floor 22 and check out the pool. I hope there are not many people up there, because recording when people are in the bathing suits is not the best, huh? And hopefully nobody's skinny dipping. So it's on 19 and 16 right now, so yeah. Still waiting. Oh, floor 8, come on. Still waiting. It's went down to number 1 now, and number 3 respectively. It did stop here, but they were going down. I don't want to go down. No, no, no. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Apparently, this is the quiet zone. Well, I've just been singing. So, I've totally disregarded this sign. Floor 22. So we've got a gym in here. Check this out. Wow, it's quite cool. It's got like a very clean smell. I haven't been to the gym in ages. I've just met a couple of Korean people in the lift, and they were like, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I was like, "Yeah." I use that loosely because I'm just kind of starting out. Wow, cool machines. They say, "Oh, you are handsome." I was like, "Oh, thank you." Am I handsome? I don't know. This must be for the yoga area. Yoga mats. What's that called? Yoga ball. Nice little gym. Quite cute. I mean, I could go and come here this evening and have a little workout. And the pool's just up there, but there's like people sitting there sunbathing. I don't know if I want to record that. We have a couple of toilets up here as well, which is nice. And an emergency exit. Cool. Right. Right, we want to check out the bar. Happy New Year, Paris Deli, banana sour. Nice. Yeah, check out the view. I can't record the pool so much right now because there's too many people in there. It's absolutely jam-packed up here. It's the first time I've been to a hotel in Vietnam where the pool's been jam-packed. Wow, it's so nice, huh? Got a cracking view from up here. In the distance you can't really see it, but you've got the sun wheel. And I thought Asia Park was closing down. Alright, so I've just ordered some food. I've ordered a pizza and beer. It came to about 271,000, which works out at about £8 or £7.5, which is not bad, not at all. And check out the view. So this is right on the beach. And this is probably the cheapest hotel that I found along this little stretch of the beach. I could have got something a bit more expensive, but I thought, why pay for something a bit more expensive when I get something cheap and a cracking view? Check it out. And that's the pool, huh? So when the food comes, we'll check it out and see what it's like. I ordered a spicy chicken breast, pizza, and a tiger beer. Cheers. So check out the pizza. £7 and a beer, not bad. So I've just went for a swim. There was too many people around to record it, and also I don't know if you want to see my sexy body, so I chose not to. But let's check out this sunset up the top of here. It's pretty nice. Let's have a look. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Look at that sunset. Overlooking the city of Da Nang. Thought I'd show you that before I head off downstairs. But look at that, so beautiful. Look at the skyline. The one thing I wouldn't want though is to fall off this building. Ooh, check this out, I've just noticed this. Draft beer, beer doi, which is like fresh beer, it's homemade beer. Look at that. From 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. You really got a problem if you come here at 6 a.m. to drink draft beer. Although, I may have that on my breakfast. Not. Right, off we go again. So this time, we are gonna go and check out some of the floors. Apparently there's a movie room here. So we're gonna have a look at that. I don't know if I can get up there, or get on there, or wherever it is. We're going to check it out. The lift is definitely not fast. So I'm not sure if you can see this very well, but here are the floors. We've got the gym and swimming pool on the top floor we've been to, and then we've got the apartments and movie room on floor 21, level 20. We've got the children's room and apartments, and then guest rooms, and then we've got the restaurant for breakfast on level 3. So we're at level 21. And the movie room is to the left. This is a bit strange. Are these apartments? They look like normal hotel rooms. So let's have a look then. So is the movie room down here? Look at it, it's right there. Movie room. It's got a normal... This is really strange. It's even got a little peephole. What kind of room is this? Maybe it's not accessible to people. I mean, if you do have a fire and you have to leave via the fire exit, you've got a nice view, check that out. The view's better than the room. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna go in there in case I shouldn't go in there. It's a bit of a waste of a journey. All right, let's go down and see if the children's room is any better, although I have no real purpose of being there, but we'll go and investigate anyway and be a bit nosy. It's even got it there, movie room. And now children's room. Same setup. Same setup. And here, children's room. Let's see if there's a door with a peephole. There might be. Oh no, children's room. Little play area for kids. But it's open. It's nice though, it's got a lot of activities. Just turn the light on, I guess, and leave your child in here. And I suppose, can you lock the door? You might be able to. I don't know. Not a bad little idea. It's a shame it's not a little bit bigger though. But you wouldn't want to leave your kid in there. And again, fire exit, fire escape with a nice view. I did actually try that movie room door as I was waiting for the lift, and it was locked. Oh, look who it is. It's Madame. Okay, let's go and check out breakfast. Providing I can open this door. Wow, it's busy in here. No, just bacon. Well, I guess they might have put that on a grill. Ooh, looking at that bacon, that's crisped. Ooh, noodles. What's that? Pork. Rice. Bread, yum yum. Alright, so time to eat breakfast. Yum, yum, yum. So there's quite a lot of selection, which is good. However, things here taste a bit different. Like the bacon, for example, is very chewy. It took us ages to chew some bacon. The sausage, felt like I was eating an undercooked sausage. And the coffee has a bit of a different taste, even though it's a Vietnamese style coffee. Got a bit of a different taste. This hotel is aimed at like Western people and Korean people. Quite a lot of things to eat here, which is quite good. And the restaurant itself is quite nice. It's on the 3rd floor, and it's quite busy. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee and drinking orange juice. I'm gonna finish off my breakfast and then maybe head upstairs. Okay, so I'm back on the roof. Well, on the roof. I'm at the pool area. I thought I'd finish the video up here because it's quite nice. It's actually a nice evening. Check out the pool again. Right there. So beautiful, huh? And the skyline bar over there. Anyway, so I thought I'd give you my verdict of this hotel. Okay, so how much did I pay to stay here? Well, I paid £63 for 2 nights, which included a breakfast, which is an absolute bargain. Other hotels in this area for 2 nights, you're looking at about 80, 90, 100, 120. It just goes up from there. I used trip.com to book it as opposed to booking.com because trip.com had a better rate on there. Booking.com was something like 75 or 85 pounds for 2 nights. I don't know how they justified the price difference there, but anyway, that's what it was. Yeah, the bed that I stayed in last night was actually quite comfortable. It was nice. It was a bit strange how I felt like there was like some sand or something on the covers, which was a bit off-putting at first, but eventually I just went to sleep and I woke up fine. Yeah, it was a bit weird. Yeah, so the room didn't have a view. which, you know, is not a huge problem, but some people do like to have a bit of a view. But these hotels are stacked like sardines. But if you did upgrade for an extra £22 per night, so about £44 over the 2 nights, you would have a sea view room, I believe. So there's a nice pool here. It's actually relatively deep as well. So and quite long. So if you're interested in doing a bit of exercise, a bit of swimming like I did today, then yeah, it's ideal. The food is decent. I mean, the pizza I had last night was delicious. It was great. But the only problem was that the toppings just fell straight off the base of the pizza. You picked up the pizza and everything just dripped off it, which was a bit of a shame. I don't think pizzas should do that. But anyway, it tasted good though. The pizza tasted very, very delicious. The waiter that served me the pizza, he was a bit abrupt. I mean, he wasn't so bad to me, I guess, but some woman turned up and asked if she could have the menu, and he was like, yeah, you know, he was. I felt he was very, very serious. So maybe he was having a hard day. I don't know. Maybe he was tired. Maybe it was just one of those days for him. I don't know. But yeah. But apart from that, though, most of the staff here are quite friendly. I did lose my sunglasses at one point. I left them up here, and I didn't realize until the next day. I was like, "Where's my sunglasses?" And anyway, I came up to the pool area, and they said, "Oh, it's down by reception." And I went down there and got them. But yeah, the staff here are really friendly, especially the receptionists. They're very helpful. When I did rock up, they did ask for my wife's Vietnamese address, which I felt was a bit strange. And she lives in the UK with me, so yeah. But anyway, she gave them her parents' address. But yeah. But anyway, apart from, you know, the bed, there's no real issue. You know, for £63 a night, I would definitely stay here again. Me personally, though, I like to kind of try new places out. But if every other place was a bit too expensive, maybe on the day, then I would definitely come back here. It's lush, it really is, and I think in the summer as well, it would be perfect. Swimming here in the evening would be nice. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to keep making more stuff. I've got a video from Banner Hills coming soon, and I've got some other hotel videos that I have also done in Da Nang and in Bali. So I've got quite a few things lined up. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you on the next one. I thought this video was over, but it's not. I'm currently in the lobby checking out, and it's definitely not a quick process. I've got to check my route and make sure everything's all right, but I think it's taking so long because the lifts take forever. So I think that's the biggest issue with checking rooms, perhaps. But I've been here for about 10 minutes now, waiting for them to give me the all clear to leave. But yeah, it's taking a long time. But yeah, I blame the lifts. For breakfast this morning, I was waiting a good 10 minutes for the lift. They were going up, down, up, down. I pressed the button to come down to the breakfast room like 3 times and it wouldn't register, ended up going up again. So yeah, it's a bit of the lifts are a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, hopefully we can get get on my way soon. Well, 15 minutes later and I'm off. Again, hope you enjoyed this video and catch you on the next one.
Welcome to the Paris Deli, where you will discover unparalleled comfort.